projecting aspects of itself, which would be you or me. And when the higher self projects aspects of itself, the higher self goes into a state of stasis, and all its aspects and projections are learning on its behalf. So our incarnations are for the best self won't project a piece of itself for the frequencies anymore unless it does just out of service. The enlightenment thing to the lower frequencies of the physical universe, and that tiny little aspect, about 2.5% of the higher self, actually has full realization and full communion with who and what it really is. That's enlightenment, and that's very rare.
Well, exactly, it is rare. It's becoming less rare than it used to be.
Yeah.
Our consciousness as a society has grown tremendously. But and I agree with you that a lot of people are like, oh, if you say, oh, not everyone's going to be able to be enlightened in this life. No, you're not going to play basketball with Michael Jordan, ride his level. I'm not either. It's okay. I might in this life really want to play basketball, and maybe I'll get to a college or beyond that. Exactly. In virtual reality, I'm the bomb.
Yeah.
We can raise our skill set and our experience to a certain level because that's the limitations that we were given in this life.
Yeah.
You know, you're never going to be 6'7". I'm never going to be 6'7". Oh, I'm not going to get enlightenment. Yeah, it's going to be like, oh, I'm not going to play in the NFL. Oh, I'm not going to play in the NBA. Oh, I'm not going to be a billion-dollar movie star. That's for certain. But that was his experience, and it's completely okay. Now, if we really want to get trippy, there is a parallel universe right now where you are playing in the NBA, and so am I,
Right.
because we're experiencing everything all at once,
Right.
from this incarnation.
Yes.
So that would be that's a very interesting idea. We wouldn't go down because that's a deep road. Yeah. But do you agree with what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. One single lifetime. Right. So we've heard the tree of life. Right. Okay. So my experience with the choice, a branch. Now, we only make one of the choices, right? So I'm going to go to New York. So I'm not going to move to California. Well, there's a version of you that went to California. So every time there's a choice, because it's content that can be gained or accrued. So if it's literally inconsequential, then there's no after effect. It has an opportunity to evolve itself. It's going to. Now, where we are now, how our human mind is operating through the logic and linearity program, which are subsets of space and time, we're not